And now back to the continuation of the story from a few minutes ago. You're on the Best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's
Morning
up?
X, hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the line.
Yeah, you're on the line.
Hey, you guys going to spend the next couple of weeks in jail?
What do you mean?
Well, you could be practicing medicine without a license. The state doesn't take kindly to that.
No, we have broadcasters' licenses.
Right.
No, we have
Right.
Yeah, well, we have a doctor who's authorized surgeon to walk us
Doesn't
through.
make any difference. You're going to try to practice medicine without a license.
Well,
No,
he
we're not.
couldn't be here. It's an emergency situation.
Yeah, bull.
That's right. We're not practicing medicine. It's like an...
Amputating somebody's finger? They're not practicing medicine?
Well, we're
Give
gonna
me a break.
reattach it.
Amputating is a
not.
bit
Wait a minute.
harsh.
It's not like we're going to write her a prescription for anything.
So-
I mean,
If you're
seriously.
going to try to surgically remove the tip of her finger, that's practicing medicine, in my opinion.
He's going to put it back, though.
But
Yeah, he said he'd be here in 45
I
minutes.
don't think you're capable of putting it back.
no, that's not true. We have a woman in the office, Lee Deason, who
Oh, she's a good seamstress, huh?
she knows how to sew. That's right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, Clay,
Is she going to
thanks
teach you
for
on the
calling.
singer?
Is she
Huh?
what?
Is she going to teach you on her singer?
Is she going to teach me on
On
her
her
singer?
singer.
No,
sewing machine.
She
Oh,
does
okay.
it freestyle.
Freestyle, huh?
Yeah.
Embroidery?
No, you know what? Seriously, dude, this guy, Dr. Jake Chachkis, is one of the top
Fine,
young.
but can he give you authorization to practice medicine without a license?
Apparently.
Well, no, we are his proxy.
Right.
We are his proxy. It's just like, hey, did you see? Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you a question.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you see Airport 77 where they talk the guy down? You know,
Didn't
they
see
talk
that.
the airplane down. They have a pilot in the cockpit, and he teaches them
Same
how to
kind
land
of
the
thing.
plane. It's
Exactly.
the same thing.
Not quite. You're not in the movies.
Well, we're
Well,
close enough.
I'm on radio. What do you
Yeah.
want? All right, thank you for
Thank
calling.
you.
Hold on. See,
He
Morning
was
X.
concerned about me.
Hello.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
Hello.
We can't quit, Stowe. We have to get to the.
Yeah, Sean?
What's going on?
Yeah, you guys can't do this.
Well, actually,
Well,
we're-
actually,
What
we
do you
hope.
boys have to step
Now,
up
wait
to
a
the plate
minute.
and take
me-
it for the woman?
Let me tell you something, sir. We did.
Oh,
that was
wow.
nice.
That's severe.
Todd, what?
Let me tell you something. We did not get to the positions that we are in this business by saying we can't. Okay? We got to our positions by saying we can.
Yeah, this is a different situation.
We're moving
All right.
forward.
Look, I got myself into this.
We don't know the
Sean,
meaning.
So.
Well,
I
Words you
understand
can't.
you, Leslie, that you're stepping up and taking it because Barnes bullied you into it.
Oh,
but
Barnes bullet. It's always me. I bullied them in.
you're the one who made the bet. I don't even think she knew about it until after you made it. Isn't that right?
She jumped
but then
in
I
the bet.
opened my
I
big mouth
offered
and said
them
I'd
to
do
be in the
it.
bet.
I
But
just don't think it's right.
It'll be fine,
And
Sean.
I think a lot of people out there are going to agree with me. I think you do something like this, you're going to lose a lot of listeners, and I think I might be just one of them.
All right,
Well,
Sean.
hang on. What's your name?
I can't understand why anybody would go to these
Sean's his
extremes
name.
for
Sean,
a
hang
bet.
on a minute.
Sean,
Hang on
hold
a
on,
second.
Sean.
Todd, mark Sean down. He's not off our
Well, we haven't cut the
listener
finger yet.
off our listener list. Sean is not listening anymore.
All right, Sean. Whatever you do, if you're going to stop listening, you should probably stop now because
All right.
we've, the
Well,
dog
I
is
mean,
gonna
you guys, it's just a little extreme. I mean, this is morning radio. This is real life that you're trying to do something like this. I mean,
It
this
is
a little-
extreme.
it's a
I
little too
agree.
extreme for me.
Lanny
These are-
is
wait a
just now
minute.
starting to speak to me again.
These
so.
are real people with real stories.
Yeah. Adam, what's your deal?
Hey, man, don't cut her finger off, man.
No, just a tip.
It's just a little
Still,
tip.
don't do it, man.
She'll be
I
able
mean,
to.
it's brutal.
All right. Thanks
Yeah,
for
we'll
calling.
see.
Doc?
Yeah.
All
All right, let's get on with this.
Yeah,
All
these
right.
little-
In answer to the questions of previous callers, first of all, when you sign that consent form,
Yeah,
it
which I
says
did.
Dr. Jacob Chachis and or any of his designated assistants.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a licensed physician in the room during the middle of the surgery. You can have a lot of times there's like a nurse anesthetist or something like that in a room. So you guys are covered under the consent form that was signed previously.
We're definitely designated asses. You're
Yeah,
right.
the consent form says you can have a couple of DJs in the room.
Okay,
Yeah.
now.
All right.
Now, the
so-
other thing about the anesthetic is take two pieces of ice out of the container that we're going to put the tip in.
Here, we have
Just
ice
put
right
them right on the bottom part of the finger, right near where it is at the hand,
Kind of set the finger on it for a second to numb it.
and it'll numb it.
All
That's
right.
exactly the same trick we use in the hospital.
All right. First
Hold
of
on a
all,
minute.
I need a couple of people to hold Leslie's hand down while we do this
Todd,
because
can
we
you
can't.
hold
If,
her
if
left
it
hand? I'm not
moves,
Right.
we can't have you moving.
Now, which setting is the?
Oh, my God.
Why don't you
is
like
that?
put a blindfold on Leslie or something so she doesn't have to
What do
look?
we do
That's
about
a-
the
here,
splatter?
That's a good idea.
What about
Ooh.
What about? I mean,
Splatter.
I got a white
That's-
shirt on.
It's gonna bleed a little. That's why you have all the towels up front, and then
All
just
right.
put the gauze on it real quick right afterwards.
All right.
And then clamp it with
Here,
that clip.
Fram. Put
All
the
right.
two ice cubes.
First
Just
of all,
set the
let's put
finger
the
on
ice
the
cubes
ice.
on.
Am I going to hear that line from There's
Todd,
Something
hold
About
her down.
Mary?
Todd, hold her
Just hold
down.
it down.
Just hold her down. Just
Give me the
See,
gauze.
I
Give
feel
me the
good.
gauze. You don't need
I
the
feel
gauze.
Hold
good
your
with I
finger.
feel good with Todd next to me.
Just hold your finger.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
so now you know how I feel every
Now-
day when we share an office.
Hey. Now just now the office is you people
Now-
gathering
now
around.
See,
This is-
everybody's watching.
just
Now I'm
shut the
really
door.
getting
You know
nervous.
what?
Shut
turn
the
the
door.
Turn
Turn
the
the
webcam
webcam
off.
off.
This is not.
Yeah, because
We don't need to.
I'm sorry that we're turning the webcam off, but
All right.
All right.
Now,
hold.
the ice. She's been on the ice now for a good minute. Is it numb? Do you feel it
Leslie,
numb?
can you feel the tip of your finger now?
yeah, I can still feel the hair.
All right, hang on a second. You
Just
can
wait
feel
for a
the
second.
hair.
We'll just wait
No,
for
I
a
can
second.
feel it. I can. Barnes,
We'll just wait for a second till it
give me a
numbs.
second here. Don't be in such a rush.
Now
it
the-
actually goes pretty quickly because the nerve is right below the skin, right at the base of the
That
finger.
nail's getting awful long. Too,
Okay, I
Fran.
can't feel it now.
And also, this skill saw is works very. I mean, it's quick. It's
I
fast.
have it on the #1 setting.
Let's see.
It seems to be the. It's the thin blade too.
I got to be honest with you. I'm
Yeah?
starting to get a little wacky and weird about
Now,
this.
don't
All right,
you,
now
because
give me
I'll.
the Stoli. Give me the Stoli.
All right, scrub her finger down.
Sorry, we're wasting your Stoli there, Barnes.
Hang on a minute. I need something to pour this into here.
Well, here, just pour it right onto the finger. All right, now wash the end.
Okay.
All right, now should we draw a line or something?
Yeah, the place to go is right where you feel the joint, where the joint separation is.
Right.
Keep the finger straight and bend it backwards a tiny little bit, and you'll see a little divot there.
I
see
still
it.
don't feel
I see
comfortable
it.
And
about
that's the reason
Barnes
between
doing
the
this.
two bones. So put a line right through there, and if you cut
I
right
see
through
it.
there, you'll miss the bone.
Should I make a complete circle around her finger?
Get,
You could do that, or
Yeah.
at least a half circle, because
All right.
it's going to go straight through. So as long as you have,
get the CD. We got to put her. Get the CD to hold
yeah.
to mark her finger.
All right, stick your finger through here.
Get a see, Leslie. What's your favorite band? What's
At this point, let's just get it over with.
Let's get a CD.
All right, the line
Here,
is
you know
marked.
what? Here, we're going to use the
Barnes-
mark. We're gonna
Barnes
use
has
the mark-
steady hands,
we're
Dr.
gonna use the
Chachkas.
mark.
No.
The line. Well, hang on, I messed up the bottom.
There's more to the story. This bit resumes after a brief intermission. More Best of the Morning X is coming up next on 99X.